Welcome, guys, to Grateful to Create Art Studio. Here you are looking at some pictures where I created this mixed media piece. At first, you saw the colors, and of course, I did not make that today. I don't have time to always do that, so I just create my pieces as I go and then come back to them. Here you see different stencils I'm using. This one is from the Tim Holtz collection. And then here I am using modeling paste and black paint because I wanted to add some texture to my artwork. And so I'm stirring it up and I am applying it. And I love the texture that it ended up giving the art piece. I just love how it came together. And so here you see me just spreading on the paint. And you can mix your paint, any color, with modeling paste to get whatever color you want. And that's the great thing that I love about it. It's just white Liquid-X modeling paste, and then I just used acrylic black ink and stirred it up and then started to apply it over my artwork. My black paint. Again, because I don't always have time to create um, backgrounds, I love to do them normally with reusing my different art paint that I've already used because I don't like to waste anything. And that's what I'm doing here because I don't like to waste the things in my material. I just was like, I will put this around my artwork and spread it around using the tool that you see there, which is the same tool that I use to apply my paint to the actual stencil. And so I'm just going around the edges, kind of gives it more of an antique look. And I just love how that black going around it pulls and ties into the black flower. And there's the Liquid-X that I used. And then what I did is I took another art page that I did. I used my stencil and just applied it to the paper and came back to it. And then as I was working on it, I said, I don't want to waste my other black paint. So I pulled some washi tape, polka dot washi tape, and started to apply it in different areas, as you will see. And as I was going along, I got so inspired with this one, I almost had to remember, oh, yeah, that's right. I have to go back to the other art page that I was working on. But it was really cool to be able to see the two-in-one happen. It's good to have, to use up your material, even if you can't finish it right then, but to come back to it whenever you can. And then here I grabbed another stencil of mine, which I love, that talks about art. It has script on it, and I'm going to use as well the black coloring. And here I am asking my children, okay, what color should I use? And they chose pink. I am using my gelatos, and I will simply just swirl around with it to add some color, a different color to the artwork. And then what you will see me do is grab a baby wipe or a wipe. I don't think it's a baby wipe. Yeah, it's a baby wipe. And I just put it around my finger just to kind of add that water to it and just start swirling it around so I could cover the page and blend it in some. And of course, this will not be a piece that I finish at this time, but at least it's already got some good bones to it so that when I come back to it, it'll already be, in motion and almost completed. And so as you see, using that wipe, it helped to take away those actual marks that I had. And then here you see it's more blended in. Then I come back with the stencil, and again, I'm still trying to use up some of my black material, black ink, so that I don't waste it, my paint. And I'm spreading it on now. And I just loved the way it looked when I pulled it up. So much so, I said, you know, I'm going to go ahead and apply this in different areas of the artwork. And again, because this was created with modeling paste, if you were to take your fingers and rub over the artwork, you would feel the texture, the raised, dried texture on the actual artwork itself. Love the pink, by the way. I think my daughter chose an excellent color to go with that black and white. By the way, I keep a bucket near me so I can take that black off my stencil so the black does not dry on it. So that was a great thing I decided to use this time. Here I am showing you up close as to what it looks like. It says art is just another form of expression. I love that stencil. Can't remember where I got it. I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry, guys, but truly inspiring. And here I am just simply getting some stickers. And I will be putting on here, be inspired by color. The Father has really been ministering to me lately with color. You know, we do live in a world that is almost trying to take away our color and put us in a black and white world. But hallelujah, that will never be, because the Father has literally created creation with color. And so though man may try to dull it out and the enemy may try to put it out, it cannot be put out. The color cannot be put out. I mean, when you look at the bees, they're yellow. You know, that's not going anywhere. When you look at the color of the butterflies, that color is not going anywhere. When you look at the trees, that color is not going anywhere. So the color is just truly been ministering to me lately, to realize that the Father is color. He dwells in color, and we dwell in color. And so it's my desire and my prayer for all of us that we would begin to appreciate it even more. Now, you may be wondering why I spelled color C-O-L-O-U-R. Well, it's because they spell it like that in other places other than the United States. And yes, I do live in the United States, but still I wanted to expand my mind and let the spelling minister to me as well. Hallelujah. And here I am signing my signature, which I normally do on the corner, but because I had already put black paint there, I just went on and put it there. And then I always put the date such that I can record and I can know, you know, when this piece was created. Sorry about the background. That's my son making some noise. But anyway, I pray that you have enjoyed this time with me as I have created. Be inspired by color. God bless.